We start our newscast on the local political front as designated polling stations have opened their doors for 2 days of early voting for the general election starting today, that is Friday. That being said, I have our National Assembly correspondent Shin Ha-young standing by live at one such voting venue here in the capital city. Ha-young, do start us off.
Good afternoon, Sunny. I'm currently at a polling station in Naegok-dong in southern Seoul, Seocho-gu district. And early voting started at 6 a.m. today nationwide. And as you can see, I've been here since early in the morning. And as you can see behind me, there's a steady stream of people heading into the polling station and booths to cast their ballots to select a new 300-member National Assembly. And those seats are split between 264 seats for elected lawmakers and 46 seats for the proportional representation bloc. And as of 1 p.m., the voter turnout stood at 8% across the country. And this marks an increase of 2 percentage points compared to the same time during the previous general election in 2020. This is showing a strong turnout. Now, let's take a listen to what voters had to say.
I wasn't so actively involved in voting, but after having a baby, I decided to cast a ballot, since it shapes the society my child will grow up in.
I felt angry about how some people are suffering injustice.
I hope we get some politicians who prioritize the economy and people's livelihoods.
And early voting will take place for 2 days starting Friday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. each day at 3,565 polling stations nationwide. And voters can cast their ballots at any polling station in the country, but should make sure to bring a form of identification such as a passport, driver's license, or an ID card to vote. And residents voting in their local areas just need to fill out their ballot and place it directly in the ballot box. However, for those voting outside their residential area, it's necessary to place their ballot in a return envelope first before putting it in the ballot box.
Right, Ha-young, I also hear authorities there have in place heightened security measures at, of course, these polling stations.
Right, Sunny. Security measures for this year's early voting have been significantly strengthened compared to 4 years ago, aiming to enhance transparency and confidence of the election process. And as part of these efforts, the National Election Commission is providing real-time CCTV recording in the storage rooms of ballot boxes, with footage shared on large-screen monitors at regional NEC offices. And additionally, the method of marking serial numbers on early voting ballot papers has been changed from QR codes to barcodes designed to be more secure. And police will escort the ballot boxes when they are moved from one location to another. And meanwhile, rival parties have urged voters to participate in early voting in order to maximize the turnout in the parliamentary elections. That's all I have for this hour, and back to you, Sunny.
All right, Ha-young, thank you for that coverage. That was our Shin Ha-young reporting live on early voting for the parliamentary election here in South Korea.